Shelton brushes off Sinner controversy, focused on Acapulco run. Ben Shelton remained composed and to the point when questioned about the Jannik Sinner controversy and its subsequent resolution during an interview with journalist Ben Rothenberg in Acapulco. "The investigation is over. The case is closed. I'm happy we can move forward and focus on playing," Shelton stated succinctly. "My thoughts remain my own, but at this point, I'm ready to step onto the court and leave the discussions behind. A lot of people want to speculate, but I'm here to compete." The 22-year-old American has chosen to distance himself from the controversy, prioritizing his performance on the court over engaging in off-court debates. His response reflects a strong desire to maintain focus on his campaign at the Mexican Open, where he is seeking a deep run. Shelton survives Cavalli test, sets up Goffin clash. Shelton's professionalism and concentration were evident in his opening round battle against Flavio Cavalli. Entering the match with an 0-2 head-to-head record against the Italian, Shelton was determined not to let history repeat itself. In a tense encounter, he battled through 2 tiebreak sets to secure a 7-6-4, 7-6-4 victory, marking his first win over Cavalli. "That was one I wanted really bad," Shelton admitted. "In our previous matches, I won the first set but then let things slip, ultimately losing in 3. This time, I wanted to fight hard, close it out in 2, and get off the court." His resilience was tested once again in the second set, where he found himself trailing 0-3 after an early break. However, he staged a determined comeback, leveling the set before prevailing in another tiebreak. Shelton also acknowledged the psychological aspect of his previous struggles against Cavalli. "It's never easy going into a match when you're 0-2 against someone. As I said in Australia, if you go 0-3, they basically own you. I wasn't going to let that happen." His next challenge comes in the form of Belgian veteran David Goffin, a former top 10 player known for his consistency and court craft. Shelton and Goffin have never met in an official match, ensuring an intriguing second-round contest. Elsewhere in Acapulco. In other action at the Mexican Open, British No. 2 Cameron Norrie suffered a surprising first-round defeat to 19-year-old American qualifier Lerner Tien. The teenager, who previously stunned Daniil Medvedev in the Australian Open second round, continued his impressive form with a composed performance. Meanwhile, Casper Ruud made a strong start to his campaign, dispatching Arthur Rinderknech in straight sets. The Norwegian, coming off a runner-up finish in Dallas, extended his head-to-head dominance over the Frenchman to 3-0. With several high-profile players making early exits and emerging talents making waves, the tournament remains wide open. Shelton, for his part, will look to build on his momentum and continue his push for a breakthrough run in Acapulco.